Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I do apologize that it has taken me some time to post another video. I just wanted to give you an update on things for me personally and for this channel. So, I am going to be releasing a couple of videos in the near future. I am currently writing the scripts. One is going to be a manga review, my first time doing that. I just finished reading it. I'll give you a hint. There are a lot of memes about it, and that's all I'll give you right now. What I can tell you is I saw the television adaptation of it first, and it got me interested in the comic series. And manga is a Japanese comic book, so I started reading that. I am now in the second story arc, and I absolutely love it. I love the show, and I love the books. They're great. And the next video I am planning on doing is a speculation video on how the upcoming Black Adam movie is going to play out. And that is going to be starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson, because people in my generation know him as The Rock, the wrestler. Now these kids today know him as the bald guy in the movies, who's big as hell. And I mean, that guy's like really big. And I've been working out trying to, you know, get half of that at least, trying to be like Lou Ferrigno or The Rock or Sly Stallone in the Rocky movies. But yeah, I've been working out, trying to get in shape, and I've also been reading a lot lately. I am currently reading that manga series, and I have been reading some other comics. I am also reading some regular books. I've been reading the Iliad, and I got a few other books like classic books. And I don't really like to talk about religion much on my channel or politics, but I am a Christian and I have been reading the Bible. I set out to read it, the whole thing cover to cover, a while ago, and I've been working through that. And I have also been looking into creating a podcast. I want to try and expand my audience to the podcast listeners. I would be talking about the same sort of stuff I talk about here, just more, not much of this. But, if you do like my face, then, you can always subscribe if you're new. And please stay if you have been subscribing. And the best way that you can support me is by subscribing to YouTube and clicking the like button on my videos. But I have also created a Patreon page last night, and if you do want to become a patron, that would be fantastic. I would greatly appreciate that, but the main way you can support me is by supporting me on YouTube and liking my videos and commenting and such, because the YouTube algorithm is very strange. They monitor videos and comments to make sure that they are appropriate up to their standards, but they, get rid of things that they don't like, and they penalize you for wanting to be authentic or for doing something that they don't necessarily agree with, which I find to be silly, but it's their platform. It's a whole debate, there's the free speech, but then it's also, you agree to their terms of service when you sign up. So it's really, contractual obligations versus your constitutional rights, uh, depending on where you live. I mean, here in Canada, we do have free speech, and in the United States, they have it too. But I don't really want to get into that. But I really do this because I am passionate about what I talk about, and I want to entertain my viewers. I started this channel in November 2017, a week after my 18th birthday, and actually a few days after. But because and I did a Superman comic book review as my first thing because A, I love Superman, and B, I had just read it, so I wanted to talk about it, and I had not seen too many videos on that particular issue. And not to toot my own horn, but if you want to check that out, see where I come from, you know, my first video versus now, or I've had more experience. And I know that I post sporadically, but it really depends on A, how I am able to post, because sometimes I want to post, but there is too much background noise or not enough time in the day, or sometimes I don't feel like it, and other times I can't think of what I want to talk about that particular time. But I am working on it, I promise you. I am trying to improve myself. I'm trying to improve my channel because I love you, my subscribers. I love you guys, and it's not just my friends and family who have subscribed. There are countless strangers who I have never met, nor may I ever meet, who have been subscribing. I appreciate that so much. Um, part, I'm almost to 50 subscribers, so if you could give me a few more, that'd be fantastic. Otherwise, you know, do your own thing. I mean, I always say, you know, you do you. Just leave me out of it, because sometimes, you know, people want to do stuff that I don't want to do, or they do things that I don't necessarily agree with, but if they are passionate about it, I will support them. My friends know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I am just wanting to give you this little update on how things are going and what I plan to do in the future. And yeah, if I do end up creating the podcast, I'm probably gonna have to work on my speaking. I mean, when I was younger, I had this little speech problem where I couldn't really say my S's or SH's, but I got a speech therapist. But now, I've always been a quiet person, but this has definitely improved my confidence. And, you know, I have also been trying to improve myself as a man. I try to be a good man, and my parents raised me to be a decent person, and I try to embody the ideals that they instilled in me, and the ideals of people like Superman and Spider-Man, who are my heroes, that I love to talk about on this channel. You know, as I've said on countless occasions, Spider-Man is one of my favorites, and he really affected me as a person because of the lessons that Spider-Man teaches us about perseverance and learning to be your own man. And I just can't thank Stanley and Steve Ditko enough for creating him and writing those stories and drawing that fantastic artwork. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be fantastic. If you want to like this stupid ramble, then please consider clicking the like button. I'm going to be posting a link to my Patreon page in the description. So if you do want to become a patron and support me financially, you don't have to, but I would appreciate that. It's totally up to you. Again, I don't do this for the money. I do this for the art. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I appreciate you and hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you are happy and healthy, and, you know, just be yourself, and have a great day.